What's up, everybody? My name is Robert, my wife's name is Michelle, and we are a couple of Canadians in Morocco. Today is day 2 of our trek from Marrakech into the Sahara Desert at Merzouga, and we're with our guide Hafid from Top Desert Tours at a place called Ait Barka. So let's go check out some scenery. How's this for a scenic view? Look at that. And there's my friend that follows me, and that's Hafid with his back to us right now. And yeah, we'll head back out and show you some more of our trip from Marrakech into the desert. We got about 8 hours of driving here today before our stop, and let's check out what's going along the way. Hey there, so we stopped in Tizi. You can probably hear the truck running in the background, purring away the diesel. And yeah, it's another scenic view in Tizi. You see snow on the mountains in the back. We're at about 1,900 meters where we are right now. And we'll just spin around and show you some of this view. Hey, we've stopped in a place called Desert, and we're just looking at all these really interesting old Berber houses. You get an interesting view, and they're just here in the mountains, and I guess the people have lived here a very long time. Just do a pano around of the mountains, and then one last look at the houses. We continue our journey on our way to the desert, and we were heading over the Atlas Mountains. We stopped in Tizi, and here are the roads that we climbed to get all the way up here. FD, what elevation?
1,900.
So we're at elevation 1,900, FD says. And look at this. Isn't that just amazing? And then just behind us, snow. We thought we left Canada and weren't going to see snow, but no. Now that's what I call a load of hay. Hey there, still road tripping from Marrakech to Merzouga, and we're in the village of Asca. So we're looking at the Onila Valley, and you can see there's people down there working away, doing laundry, and you can see the village in the background. As we continue our trek from Marrakech to the desert, Merzouga, we've stopped at Ait Bennadu. It's a UNESCO heritage site. Hefty tells us it's not really a significant thing of importance. It's more for Hollywood and for tourism. They're much better, more interesting, actual historic Kasbahs that we could pass along the way. But you know, the movies like The Mummy and Gladiator, parts of them were filmed here. So let's go on in and take a closer look. Walking around in Ike Bennadu. Here's an interesting view that on the way up, and we'll continue. So we climbed to the top of Ike Bennadu, and here's the view down. There's the little bridge that we came across, and there is the rest of the village, I guess, for lack of a better word. Not many people live here, but Ait Bennadu. We've come across a snake charmer. So we continue our journey from Marrakech to Merzouga, and we are in Ouarzazate. And over here is Atlas Movie Studio. You can see all the props and fake buildings in the background. Over here, you'll see way back there, that's another movie set. Parts of Gladiator were filmed there. But again, it's not real buildings, it's all fake props. Atlas Studios. And in the background was Ouarzazate. Hey, we're still on our way to Merzouga, rather. And we're now in Dades. And we're looking at this rock structure called monkey fingers. Monkey fingers. I apologize for the sun. It's kind of late in the day now. It's like almost 5 o'clock. But these are the monkey fingers of Dades. And that over there is the monkey I'm traveling with. We are in the Dades Gorge, and these are all the switchbacks we just drove up. I apologize for the sun glare. Just the time of day we're here. Maybe I can get out of the glare and the sun. We are actually in the Dades Gorge now, and you can see it's not that busy. Pretty deep. I can pan to the top here. The pan. There you go. Up to the top. So quite a deep gorge, but again, not the deepest gorge that we are going to see on this trip. We've got a bigger one tomorrow that Hefty has taken us to. So we'll take a walk down this gorge. You can see my crazy buddy up in front. She's always seems to be everywhere I go. It's very odd, but anyway, I've come used to it. Well, that brings us to the end of day 2. We had about 10 hours on the road today. It was quite a drive. Hafid got us here safely to the hotel. We're going to spend the night here. I'll give you a little tour of that tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow we'll leave bright and early around 8:30, and we'll be at the camp by the end of the day. And stay tuned for part 3. And remember, kindness is cool. See ya.